Red Sun, not even close.
Stranger I Will Remain.
Oh yeah, Stranger I Remain. Easy.
All right, let's try this again.
There will be blood.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Oh,
Welcome back.
Yeah.
don't tell me that
The
that's.
stat, the Gorka. The
Oh, that's great. Okay.
I
Oh.
don't know, Jazz. I really like collective
What?
It's
consciousness.
fucked up.
Collective consciousness
how's it
is
fucked
also
up?
really good, yeah.
The
This
Gorka
is
that
really
I
hard.
made,
I love it.
for some reason didn't
I can't sit in this
inherit
chair.
all the stats, so you just have a zero load, zero weight Gorka.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you should probably fix that in the mouth.
Yes, I will be patching that next mod update.
Hell.
I think,
Plus ratio.
considering how many times I've replayed the demo before it came out, and just for how much
Okay.
it just ramped up and set the tone, I think it's gonna have to be the Rules of Nature. I think, yeah, because
My
it's
man.
just
My man,
Yeah.
it just set the bar for like, oh shit, this is
Hey guys,
here's the
this is Red is
tutorial.
broken.
Press X to a light attack. Press Y to heavy attack.
Now
Now
fight
take down a
Metal
Metal
Gear.
Gear.
Parry the Metal
The
Gear.
sword.
Yeah.
Metal Gear
Now
Red.
parry the fucking crush force
Want me
of
to
my
fix you, Rhett?
stepdad who is Mel.
So yeah, okay. So if we're talking video games that just are amazing video games, sorry, amazing albums that happen to release a really good video game, Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, Guilty Gear Strive, The Devil May Cry 5 and 3, Sonic Frontier.
Sonic, I will say it was only one
Yeah.
like fucking level, but that one Dead Rising game, I can't remember what fucking one it was.
It was the demo that they did beforehand, and it had Cell Dwellers
Case
boss
West, I
music.
think it was.
Yeah, Cell Dwellers.
Yeah.
Control
music
has
for
really
Metal
great
Gear.
music too.
Wait, wrench.
Sorry, that's fucking weird.
But-
Hearing someone
Seen
drive
the,
past and then hearing it through James' mic as well in my ear.
Doom 2
Wrench, have you
is
seen the
as
single
well as
for
also.
Find
Both,
Your Flame
both of the
Sonic
20, like
Frontiers over
2016
Jetstream
Doom
Sam
films.
boss fight?
Yes.
It's really good, and it's you can't even tell it's not a Metal Gear song, honestly.
Jazz.
Yeah.
When you asked Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, you pretty much have to say the whole fucking name at this point. It's funny. When you were asking about songs, did you just base game or including like DLC? Because
Dude, Hot Wind Blowing
I
fucks.
it makes me very proud to be an American. I fucking love that song.
Dude, it is everything American about America.
Roger, can you speak? No.
I love dying in conflict. Yeah.
I love dying in pointless conflict
done?
that doesn't benefit
Alright.
anyone.
Coco, are you waiting for anyone else, or can I look
I
for
am
stuff?
speaking.
Okay, cool. Your mic was cutting out really hard, and I don't know why.
Yeah, I should be good.
It's probably me coughing as well.
Team leads, we still
I'm
got.
currently dying.
Okay, die on your own time. Team leads, we still got 5 dudes who need to be assigned. So if you guys could work on that silently and peacefully while we're being briefed, that would be appreciated.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to it being 3 o'clock in the morning outside this lovely, considerate neighbour's house. Through to a slight oversight of the fact that the side channel is not here again because I built this mission before it was fixed. Shut up, I'm talking. Because the side channel wasn't fixed because I basically happened to build this mission before it got fixed. You guys don't have side channel, which is going to be good because, if I'm honest, this is a very small AO. So first and foremost, just to help point out where you guys are, this will be handy. GridRef is 006107. We are currently at Letovsky's Million's house. This guy here is on the far west side of the map. That is where we are currently residing. We are in his back garden. There's a little bit of a road there. And he's called us because he was like, hey guys, I have good relationship with my neighbours down south, a little farm that's called Sedleko. That is at GridRef 008093. It would probably be good to start putting some of these markers down on your maps because, again, you're going to have to rely on giving each other grid refs. He said a couple of nights ago there was a horrendous cacophony of explosive sounds, and he's not really heard from them since. No one's come up to see him, and he's a little bit worried, to say the least. Contextually, there have been a bit of a group of ruffians, usual sort of loutish gun-ho types, who've been trying to make a name for himself in the little area. They're nothing more than just basically fucking gangsters and bullies and just guys who are peddling shit. We reckon that they are the people who've been causing problems, but obviously something's factored into them now having the cojones decide to be a bit more bolshy. The whole point of this operation is investigate, find out what the fuck's going on, bring back anyone to a safe location if they are injured in any way, shape or form, and see if we can find out what the hell's happened. For this reason, we have 2 Samsons parked out the front of this house. You see, the door is open there. You can either walk around the building or you pass straight through, and there will be 2 Samson vehicles. That should be enough. If, however, there isn't, then I can drop another one down. The idea is that we're relatively speaking close enough that you don't really want to be driving straight into the middle of the town. We're going at 3 o'clock in the morning to be quiet, to be slightly stealthy. As you noticed from the post in the Jaeger chat, the requirement was no launchers. I'm seeing no one with launcher, thank you, and suppressors. And again, if you don't want to take a suppressor, that's absolutely fine. I will be blunt and to answer the same question as Zinesh posed earlier. Anyone who likes to open up fire without a suppressor will deal with the bad guys reacting accordingly in that scenario. How you want to proceed from there is up to you and up to your squad lead giving out orders. But the mission objective is simple. Go find out what happened to this neighbour's friends at said Lecco. Find out if there is any form of armed force or any hostiles that have actually come in and caused problems. If you can, see where they're operating from. Rescue anyone who looks like they could be in potential danger. Sensible thing is to bring them back here. If you find you are coming up against something you are not equipped for, a really sensible solution here, guys, come back to base. Right? We're not at our main base of operation. We're running on a little outpost. You've got vehicles. Keep them running. Don't let them get blown up. Try not to drive them around Dukes of Hazzard style jazz. And then actually you can look to bring them back and, you know, get more equipment. If you find there is a reason to suddenly pull out something else, you can come back. I'm saying this with the sort of intent of, like, I want to put a survival-y element to it. Not survival as in, here's food rations. Survival as in, try not to die. That's going to be the main game for this evening. Just try and maybe put a little bit of value into your livelihoods.
So give me an easy night.
Yeah.
Yay.
Question, Mr. Bigby.
Do we have accurate, like, do we know where the enemy is stationed, if anywhere? Like, there are
Further.
the airfields to our north and south, friendlier enemy.
The main places that they were dealing, wheeling, and operating from was the town of Ketchvoy. You can tell I'm British sometimes. Fucking further down south at GridRef 002079. That's where the car. Well, that's the car. The bad guys. They're not organized, is what I'm trying to get here. We just know that there's just like the usual sort of gangbangers getting together and, you know, circle jerking themselves around with how cool they think they are.
Got it. So in the event that cover
Hang
is
on, wait,
full
what
up,
are we
we can
doing?
expect hostiles to egress from the south, not the north.
These are not fanatical types of people. I mean, to be honest, if you threaten them up a little bit, rough them up a little bit, mow down a platoon of them a little bit, they're likely to want to run away and call for help.
Got it.
They're the same dudes that we probably encountered last week, correct?
I don't remember who we encountered last.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not that we have a very valid, grip on what the fuck they were, but that's probably what we're going to expect to see anyway.
I guess a secondary question to my previous one about where supposed enemy contacts were. How open are civilians to the area to us? Like, are they relatively friendly or are they aggressive?
It's 3 in the morning.
Yeah, I was about to say most people are going to be either in bed, but to be honest, it's sort of find out if the town looks lovely and peaceful. Try not to start, FBI open up in their doors. They'll be happy without that. If, however, they are aggressive and screaming and shouty, feel free to knock them out, cuff them, and be like, shut the fuck up, because you are trying to be stealthy. But they shouldn't really have any objection to us. I mean, Christ, they're pissed off with most people running around with guns, but this is also the same planet that everyone seems to run around with a gun, so... But no one should be up. It is 3 o'clock in the morning.
Everyone and their mums is packing
Got
around
it.
here.
Oh yeah, blue question. Do you know if any
Yes.
of them have night vision goggles?
Coco, did you build the bad guys to have night vision goggles?
I can hear the cogs turning.
Zinesh, the answer to your question
based
is
off
we
of
do
what
not have
we-
enough
It's a yes.
information, and
Based
we don't have
off
enough
of what we've
information
seen.
and intel to be able to identify whether they do or do not have night vision goggles at this time.
Based off of what we've seen, they might. They're these guys are definitely. Consider the populace of the planet. Like they're not going to be like ill-equipped. So be ready for that. Be ready for that chance for us to be axed, if not.
Yeah, let's
somewhat
put an IR flare on in advance first. If you get shot,
I expect all of you to have NVG capabilities because I will be using heavy amounts of IR equipment.
At the end of the day, guys, these dicks have basically found a reason to be so bolshy, so let's assume they've got a reason to have been aggressive and find out what it is. Any other questions? Right, squad lead, it's all yours.
Cool. Yeah, I didn't got anything. Cool. So you guys started getting divvied out. Just for sake of clarification, Channel 6 is going to be Val's team. Val's team is blue. I will call you as blue team. That will be Doc, Uber, Rhett, and Zanesh. Green team with under Hoffman / Mako will be Channel 5. That will be Carmine, Santiago, Argerson, and King. We'll just load up each team into their own separate Samson.
Oh fuck! I don't have a radio.
Yeah, radio is kind of important.
Roberson.
Shush.
Team leads, please make sure you're on Channel 4 so you can talk to me. If you want a third radio to be as a last-ditch effort on Channel 2 to listen in or chime in if I go down, you're more than welcome to. Besides that, as he said, this is a pretty small AO.
Whoops!
Jesus Christ!
God damn it, Blue.
My bad.
Well, they know we're coming.
Fail
Great.
RP.
Did you blow up the
God
barbecue?
damn it, Mort, you left the propane tank and the grill on!
To be fair, I did
No, I fucking
drag the
didn't.
charcoal bag over the
Alright.
fire, so my bad. Sorry, carry on.
Charcoal's not going to explode if it goes on a fire. That's not how
And
that works.
once again, the guy in this
Yeah,
house
okay,
is
okay,
annoyed
continue.
with us.
Hey, since it's pretty small, like we're not going to expect to move very fast, but we are going to want to move pretty stealthily. We don't have a lot of options to move stealthily, so my kind of idea here is to probably draw a line that you'll all see, kind of go this way, and approach this as our first, basically, OP. We've got a marksman. If you want to help us scout out the possible I'm completely in the wrong fucking area. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, you're south.
That was just a complete retard moment. All right, we will go here first. OP Doom. Marksman, if you want to help us with
I'll fix this.
scouting, that would be phenomenal. We also have a drone in the air to provide a
There you go,
little more
Shaz.
far off reconnaissance as well. Two actually on the same team. If you guys can coordinate, that would help, like in person. Otherwise, from there, once we've scouted out to see what's happening here, what I want to get most of all is see the lay of the land as far as these two routes are concerned, because I'm worried about everything to the south. So I want to make sure that there's no QRF locked and loaded or anything that could hamper us or cause a problem. Press O.
It's picking up a bit.
Yeah, it's
So
getting
we're
windy.
going to keep a good eye on the roads. That's my main concern. And then get a general view of the AO from there.
Got it. Once the AO like around the town's clear, I'll take green team. We'll secure our eastern and southern approach. We'll like set up in the field around here.
Do not set up in that field.
Okay, never mind. We're not setting up in the field then.
This is
There you go.
actually a
You would
really
be very
fucking hard
exposed.
position, to be honest with you guys. I would suggest looking at it. I'm going to need one team to stay. So I don't want to plan everything out yet, but I want one team to stay in this northern area and one team to move in from this west area, since we're going to need a lot of that cover. That's going to be my preliminary plan. We'll divvy it up as we get closer, but this from what I'm seeing in the terrain, that's kind of what I want to approach.
Got it.
But I swear to God, if anyone goes in an open field, I will leave you behind.
On that regard, then, that building I've circled there, Coco, could we clear that before we push into the town, or no?
I'm assuming if you guys want to go ahead and hold that northern way, you are free to clear that building as you see fit.
Okay. My worry is that if we bypass it, it might have some dudes just chilling. That might get a
That's
little
completely
aggressive.
fair. That's completely fair. If you want to use that as either a hold point, then we could probably work with that. But again, we need to scout it out first.
Yep.
From the open. All right.
There's no civilians around, right?
Any
We need to be
civilians would
prepared
be
for that
sleeping.
opportunity, but probably not. They're going to be asleep.
There should
for
be
EV.
civilians in the town that you should be able to go find. That's one of the things is to look for them. And if you do find anyone who looks like they're injured or could do with help, just bring them back here. I mean, you don't have to send the entire unit there. You can send like a couple of people, but bring them back, whatever's convenient for you guys, really.
Hey,
Yep.
Coco.
So, cable ties
With the
to save
holding
you
of the northern point,
walking
do
them.
you want
Yes.
our team to like set up like a checkpoint here?
1 second.
Like-
I'm getting Rinsler set up.
Oh,
Go!
we got the Rizzler.
I beat me to it by like half a second. You fuck. No. Alright, Sin's claimed him.
Yeah, no, he's mine.
Got it.
That means Coco, you
kill
get to go be
more.
with Val and everybody.
It's rude.
Blue team side.
All right. You guys have any questions for me, guys?
Yeah.
No, not really.
At that at the line
Speak up.
of the north. of
I'm
town,
next to you and I can't hear you.
At the,
You turn
at
yourself
the-
up from Whisper.
I'm not on Whisper.
Then
Bottom.
move your mic closer
Far
to
away
your
from
mouth.
his mic.
All right, is this better?
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
At the line to the north of Objective Dickheads, do you want us to set up a checkpoint if we do take that point and just filter people in and out properly?
Nope, that's not what we're doing here. We want
Gotcha.
so our main goal here is to avoid contact at all possibility until we do need to go loud.
Gotcha.
Speaking of going loud, let me just weapons check. Good. Red player. No. Good,
I do
good,
have one
good.
question, Coco.
Yeah, what's up?
If we do take contact, I'm assuming we are to break all contact and disengage north, yeah?
Call it out first. If like it is close quarters, then you're probably not going to have the option. But if you're at a distance, like let's say you're still across this river here, break contact. You have plenty of opportunity to do.
Got it. And if these quotations dickheads are packing heat greater than we are,
In that case, if they are packing serious heat that we might not be able to surmount, that's why Blue said that we can pull back here and change as we need.
got it. I was just worried that if we entrench ourselves in town and are getting fucked up, my guys we might disengage and run.
Yeah, that's good backup. Thank you. What
I'm like-
munitions are you thinking? Big?
Well, I appreciate the idea. If the Vic gets hit, that's a problem.
We're gonna
loading up
leave the
the
Vix
Samson
out of
with
the.
48 rockets.
We're gonna leave the Vix out of the
We
equation.
do have placeables that we could use, and
If you're gonna put anything in the Vix, put the stuff that you like need to load on yourself anyway, or the absolute utmost things that I'll let you guys put on the Vix for now is C7s, and that's just coming down from Warden tonight. That's just for the time being, unless they get clearance for anything else.
got it. Aside from that, though, we could load it up with infantry equipment, medical ammo, all that cool shit.
Absolutely, we should do that like every op, honestly.
All right, Sid, get to it.
I'll give you guys 5 minutes to start to finish that up. The Samsons are south of us. Where are they at?
Just on the other side of the house.
Yeah,
Okay.
where the explosion was.
Yeah, got it.
Basically, yes.
I figured they were over there. I'm like,
Team leads, let's hear channel check 4.
channel check 4. That's 5. Check 4.
Eligible, thank you. Channel check 2.
Loud and clear.
Coco, real quick. Can my boys, if we want to, bring a tripod, the tripod machine gun
Hey, Val.
backpack, or no?
I don't think I'm running out of ammo today.
Yeah, I have 20 mags on me. That's a shit ton of other shit.
Yeah, the
I have
247H
16
tripod.
mags in my handgun. I have 35 mags in my primary. I don't think I'm running out of ammo.
It's your call. It's your call. It's your
Okay.
call.
Yeah, go for it.
My eyes, I'm blind.
Sick. Wait. Oh, hold on. Sorry, wrong radio. Quick
am not
ammo
really
check.
around, but
What
curse you.
rounds are you guys using? That way I can bring the ammo over to you.
What the fuck? Where's all my ammo?
You don't put the cargo.
You might need to climb into the truck to actually access the actual inventory. It's really.
I need to know what your ammo is called.
I understand.
Ah, that was more instantaneous than I expected. I'm sorry. That was more instantaneous than I expected. My bad.
Sin, you're using the commando, yeah?
Yeah, I basically have enough. I always
Holy
carry enough.
shit.
I always carry enough medical supplies on me to refill the medic just in case.
Oh yeah, I have like well over elastic well over 100 elastic bandages and just well over.
Carrying more medical equipment than I am,
Yeah.
So
and
yeah,
yet
Red,
I've never run out.
wait, Red, are you ready to drop your both our medics? Go ahead.
I have 14 250 milliliter saline bags. That one. I have another 4, and I have 2 prosthetics. I have 2 tourniquet, 4 singlets. Oh yeah, and I have 20 cable ties.
I'll be right back, but I can still hear you.
Yeah,
I know, but
50 elastic.
I'm
50
over
pack,
planning, okay? Also, we could bring
Yeah.
the
1000
tripod machine gun
elastic,
backpack.
10, 250, 500.
Yeah, I'll grab that tripod
10
backpack.
heavies, 10
Yeah, just make sure to
1
sling.
pack,
Yeah, there you go.
5 splints, 4 tourniquets.
Val said, not Val, King said the fucking AR ammo.
Fucking unconscious.
And I think I saw Sin
Yeah,
on
he's
the
got the
commando.
32 round assault rifle ammo.
Supplies for our medics.
Check to see if Sin is using the commando or not.
I think Sin is using the commando, yeah.
Sin using the commando, yeah.
Yeah, in a pack copy.
Alright, but any any preference on ammo or just normal?
Normal. I have some tracer mags, but like I said, I'm gonna be using a lot of IR equipment. So I just need people.
I was talking to Sin over the radio.
Oh.
Trying to figure out what ammo he's using. Ah.
Yeah, you're required to.
Slapper on my dick.
You're required to. I'm not. I'm American. I can buy whatever fucking gun I want.
I have not lost my backpack.
What's your opinion on Cyrock, though?
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is alright. It does look nice, though. Cool, though.
Vector, but great.
I mean, if you look at where we're possibly going to be going,
Mako, I'm grabbing a second turret.
We're gonna need that very much.
Mako, you heard me, yeah?
Yeah, you're good. I'm trying not to die.
Dude, get that cock out of your throat.
It's not cock, it's Dr. Pepper, and it went into my lung.
killing on this side.
Oh, now the only cock that's going to be in his throat is mine.
Nuh-uh.
Okay.
Shouldn't we move up the
What
That is the gayest shit I have ever heard.
Fuck you.
Actually, last night was pretty gay with Nathan.
Yeah, true. We'll see about it.
Yeah, we'll see when we get there. Because if it is too big for us to be able to see through the other one, then I'll ask Coco.
Can we move forward or we stay here doing fuck?
Say, hey,
Well,
we're
he did say if we move
I think we
to
should
a
be
zone.
ready to rumble.
Have those shocks and leaf springs always been like
Oh yeah, real.
visual?
There we go. Just had to
Because it like I feel like it's so much more obvious.
fix that up.
Here's the thing, now that you're pointing it out,
We
I
never
don't
have
use
them
it.
like
Unless they need him. Actually, never mind.
Yeah.
No, they have Rhett. We need Nathan as our medic.
It's just so obvious now.
Yeah, well now because
I don't-
we'll be getting Rinsler too, if he's
Yeah.
with us.
Okay.
Big if true.
Well, you know.
Emotional
We can take
support,
a bullet
Rinsler.
or two.
Hey, Jazz.
We got the
Yeah,
This
you
is taking so long
know
to get ready. I've
patches
nearly
from
finished my
Brad
fucking
Jazz?
drink.
leaf spring.
The
We're fucked.
Noel XM16. It's the insignia.
Say that, then somehow
We've still got the gap between the tires.
He's getting the
Boob.
information from Coco.
Boob.
I get over here and all I heard is boob.
Yeah, look at my patch.
Wouldn't you consider the tires bullet catcher?
Alright, I put
Yeah.
10 tourniquets, 15 of each saline bag. At
Hi
minimum.
guys.
Yep.
Up.
Yeah, but if they're
I'm above you.
Welcome.
It put me up here.
Wait, hang on. Let me find. What do you mean by above me? It's because there's so many people around. Oh wow, you're up there.
Yeah.
You
Hey,
just go down.
Reg. You smell bad.
You get a health. Well, and just like that, Jazz is gonna die first.
Thank you.
Even if it didn't, it would pierce right through.
about to start stepping off.
Well, main question is, who's driving?
You don't want to trust my internet.
Alright, there you go. Alright, Doctor's driving.
I'm in love with you guys.
Well, that was funny. The question got asked, who's driving? And Zanesh went, you don't want to trust my internet. And the first person who jumped in was Dockery, who was of course fabled for his really secure connection and never not dropping off and ops at any point. Might make that joke over the radio.
Feel fine. You need to feel the wind in your hair.
Don't drive us into the line of fire, and we'll be okay.
Orden to Jaeger Actual, how you doing on prep time? Solid copy. I understand that through making to ensure connectivity is not a factor into bad driving, that you've not let Zanesh drive the car because of bad connection, but have just put Dockery as the lead driver of your vehicle, who has fably the most secure internet connection and definitely does not drop off every single operation.
I didn't quite catch all of that, but thank you.
What team are they waiting on? Who's still...
They're waiting on Dockery to lose connection.
Hang on, I'm going to shuffle over to you. Either you're quiet or I'm only hearing half of what's been said. Bink. Actually, no, I need to be sat down, otherwise I'm going to go running everywhere, aren't I?
I would have sat down next to you, but for some reason I can't sit in that chair anymore. I sat in it and then I crashed, and then when I came back, that chair is broken for me. So I had to sit over here.
It's like you are and are not in the chair at the same time.
Exactly, it's Schrodinger's chair.
I was about to say that. It's Schrodinger's. God damn, come on. 1:30 already.
Right? They are always careful when they start. Also, I'm just now getting a good look at them. And oh boy, some of them just, they look really kitted up. They look ready to...
That's what Val was talking
yeah,
about.
some of them went for full, like, we are UNSC Halo, and then a couple of them just basically went, I got dragged out of the barbecue.
Do what?
So a couple of them look like they're full on UNSC kitted for Halo, and then a couple of them look like I just got dragged out for the barbecue.
Yeah, it looks like a good mix of that. Honestly, though, based on the, you know, if we're continuing on from the last story, it wouldn't be completely out of the realms for us to still have just leftover from, because we took out so much with the UNSC, kicking them off the planet.
Yeah, there is that.
Wouldn't be out of the question for us to have some of their stuff left over just on the planet that we've repurposed. Alright.
They're definitely going to fuck this up. I take it you're listening in on Channel 4 as well?
Oh. Not at the moment.
We'll always be listening in.
At the moment, just a moment. I normally am. There we go.
Alright, good. Step off.
How bad is it gonna go?
Val's getting Riddler?
Yes. wants him, but yeah, you guys can have him.
Needs more fire.
Oh man.
Okay. Well, hold on. We'll go with that.
Rinsley's going with Jamaica.
There we go. More fire.
You guys put an Australian in the driver's seat of really Vic?
Yeah, we do.
Are they sure that they're Australian? The vehicle looks the correct way up.
Be advised, stepping up.
Hey, firm, stepping away.
There we go. Turn on the lights. Here they go.
I fucking love the little bit of atmosphere as they go. We'll keep an eye out for when Rinsler turns up, the legend that he is. He's got the sweetest voice of all time. Such a chill dude.
I mean, he's there standing in the middle of the road.
Yeah. I'll finish looking in a second.
Version mismatch.
Ooh,
Mismatch.
I mean, she ain't gonna get it in, I don't think. Maybe. Maybe we'll give it 5 seconds. It might still be in anyway. I think a couple of them have had version mismatches. Mismatches, should I say?
Well, I mean, there was a full Arma update recently. Like, what, last week? Not last week, during the week. Because I remember seeing that in my queue. Such a long distance to drive that vehicle. They could have walked it before now if they left at 1.
Rinsler! Blue! Buddy! You made it! It's good to hear you, man. Alright, rules for your equipment. You want to stick with the woodland-themed camo, sir. No rocket launchers, and definitely take a suppressor. And...
yeah, it's so great to see you. Even my connection got excited. I lights out there for a second.
I was gonna say, what you need, dude, is green attire.
Alright,
You
teams go
want
ahead and pull
a
wedge.
rifle with a
I'll
suppressor,
lag behind.
and don't take a launcher.
Alrighty. I think I can manage that.
And I wish I could turn around and say, man, it's such a shame you've missed so much of the operation so far, but I shit you not, they've literally only just started pulling away, so you have missed nothing. Like, the song that is playing right now is 4 minutes long, and I hit play when they left, and it's still playing.
Alright. So, there's the first group heading through.
Is that Jeep going anywhere yet? But it is. Where is that Jeep? Ah, stuck on a tree. Standard AI.
Where is it? I'll get it.
Got it.
Okay, fine. You get
For
it.
lore purposes, does anyone in the squad have a shoulder cam?
Nah, negative.
Alright, should carry on now.
Val, does your guys want to take the responsibility of having a shoulder cam?
Sure.
Who wants that responsibility?
Would Marpat be a good choice?
Santiago says he wants.
Yeah, I mean, it
wouldn't
worked.
mind taking
Yeah.
one, but he's gonna be in his drone cam the entire time, so you just
I
gonna
mean, as
look
long
at
as you're not
nothing.
going out there with your desert camo or
I
your
have space
snow
if I
gear, you're pretty much
if you guys
fine.
desperately need it.
It's not an actual object. It's a who can I spy on with my HUD?
Oh, okay, yeah. Then yeah, go ahead and hook it up to me. I'll do it. Final.
I can also do it.
God, this Jeep is struggling with every fucking corner.
I noticed.
Oh, we made it. No, he's panicking. Why are we panicking? Just pull forward, mate. Oh, fucking hell. No, nearly. No.
Oh, I can see part of why.
Why?
Look where the marker is lined up from him. He thinks he's got to travel through the trees to get to it, not the road.
But that's the thing, the waypoint's already set, or the convoy parameters are set to follow the road to do anything, so...
Yeah, it's just... I think he's getting confused by it.
Apparently. I'm gonna manually control this guy out around that bit till he's just out of the town.
I'm just gonna move
Rinza,
that
do your
in
usual, man.
a
Just
little
shout
bit.
like a lunatic when you're ready to rock and roll.
You got it. Yeah, I had several loadouts set up, but for whatever reason,
Hey Coco, do you want blue team to start moving to
changed, so pretty much none of it's saved.
our hold
I'm
point?
just quickly.
Green team, do we see any activity down
Yeah,
there that
it's
we should be
there was
worried
a
about?
lot of updates, kit-wise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through and redo all of my loadouts because I have one loadout that isn't grayed out the last like 3 ops. Which I mean, it's the Zeus loadout, so it's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
But one of these days, I'll actually play again instead of just Zeusing.
Hey, it's the game you enjoy more, right? Like you do what you want to do.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I enjoy doing both. So I'm not at all complaining.
I can't shift from here. Blue team, if you guys want to step off, stay to the tree line until you get to your hold point.
Copy.
Alright. You should be...
I want to hear the sirens.
Oh, is that a patrol?
Be advised that we have estimate a lot, maybe a company strength.
Roger that. Order from Jaeger.
Sand traffic.
Order from Jaeger, be advised preliminary recon report. Looks like we've got heavy enemy elements on the said leg
Drone up is reported some kind of
objective, and we're identifying burn pits.
Oddly shaped in town as well.
Hey, firm, solid copy. That sounds like they've the friendlies that were there have been hoofed out of their spot, as it were. Get a sit rep on what happened to the town, because again, it should just be a nice, friendly little farm.
To the tree line
with lots of
overlooking
civilians
Stand by
inside. So
around.
yeah, find if you can see if you can find the civilians and yeah, see what else you can find out. That'd be cool.
Roger that. We'll try to find, but we're not seeing much friendly contact. But we'll advise. Thank you.
Solid copy. Also, the Covenant War is something we're aware of.
I heard something about weird-looking objects.
Yeah, drone up reported a metallic object, kind of like the shape of a circle, in town next to a cargo truck.
Roger that. I'm going to trail behind blue team and try to catch up. Let me know what you guys see on green side.
Copy. We're pushing to the tree line overlooking stable.
For a minute.
Roger that.
It's like the lore of this is meant to be where like Covenant stuff's above us and like ships are crashed down and yeah, so they should know what a Covenant vehicle is.
Wait, we're playing a Halo mod, like a Halo campaign.
Yeah, Coco and Uber have set this stuff up. So we're not technically UNSC, but we are a PMC that's on a planet where the UNSC and the Covenant had a balmy up on in orbit.
I see. So is it okay if I'm dressing like with the Marpat sort of, modern style tactical gear? Since
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
PMC?
absolutely.
Okay,
Dude,
gotcha.
the gear-wise,
I
you
got
do what you
scared
want.
for a second.
That's fine. I mean, to be honest, even the kit I'm wearing is mostly Titanfall stuff, and that's fine to wear. It's just, yeah, for the sake of seeing a Covenant thing, that's canonically acceptable.
Got it.
How are they observing?
Ricky Mezai's on our targeted warehouse.
Alright, I'm going to quickly do a bit of roleplay a bit. I don't have to do anything other than remote controlling, so stand by. There's that guy. Should be fucking captured, which is annoying. Switches him into that state. Hope. all the way across.
Relay from green team to blue team. We are running a single member with a IR strobe on him, so if you see that, that's us. Good copy.
Hey, if anyone's going to be possibly going into enemy view, then pull off IRs just in case, but otherwise you should be
For a second.
gone in cover.
Copy. I've only had the one where it's just in case the enemy aren't running IR.
Try that.
So what you doing?
Oh, just killed one guy because AI was not doing what I wanted it to. But I'm just gonna go execute
Building
someone.
at RP stable is clear. We're gonna hold it as a little casualty collection point if need be.
Roger that.
Yeah, have I done this wrong? Hang on. Hold, grab the guy. Jesus. Again, so basically I'm just frog marching this guy out.
Never heard it. Are we clear to move the VIX down the hill and park them inside here? We got a lot of space to work with.
And dead guy.
Should we leave them up on the hill?
And now dead guy.
I heard that.
There's... Hold on, did anyone hear a gunshot?
Oh, that's just radio. Hold on, did anyone hear a gunshot? Yes, you did.
Relay from drone op, they're executing civilians.
Fuck, alright.
Do you need a hand executing?
Yeah, feel free. There's with the other building that's there. There's at least one guy who stood up in a captured state.
Is there a line of sight between you and between the
grab.
CCP and the objective?
There we go.
Rogerson's down.
Roger.
Never mind. Non-combat casualty.
Roger that. Yeah, you're free to just grab one Samson for the time being. They should hold
Alright,
him out.
Just
for,
try not to run him too, so let's like sort of walk him.
Copy.
Yep, I'm trying to move slowly.
Should be, I think it's right click and it's walking. And then off to the right. We got a kill pot on the right hand side.
You could be advised we have
That's left.
positive visual
wrong direction.
on enemies executing civilian contact.
That way?
Yeah, going this way. Solid copy, yeah, in which case you need to move in quietly and quickly. And remember, don't lose his element of surprise, but please try not to let them kill any more people.
Roger that, we'll come.
Where's the pit?
Standby. Our drone off has a
smoke.
hostile moving a civilian. He's
Oh, I see
landing
it.
with the drone.
Oh, I think they spotted me.
Yeah, they have indeed, which is good.
Eyes on 317, moving southwest from town.
What we'll do is we'll stand here and do some animations so it looks like we're debating his life.
Blue team, shift south. Start pushing south so we can intercept.
Put him here.
That's it. And you just get to release the.
He's at the burn pit.
Yep.
Is it the burn pit? All right, we're just gonna do a couple of like, hey, that's control and number pad for the record. That's what I'm doing there. I just love the idea of this conversation being.
Are they continuing outside of that town?
Green team still holding just outside the CCP. We are waiting on the push.
What's going on with the guy who is escorting civilians to the burn pit?
Unknown. We lost sight of him. He was escorting a single civilian towards the burn pit. It looked.
Oh, if they're not seeing this is no fun. just that guy.
Guard that was escorting civilian is apparently having a conversation.
Apparently having a
maybe a minute tops.
Roger.
This is the best fucking conversation I think we've ever had. Like puppeteering. Oh my
Blue team, I've just marked the map. Do you guys want to move up to that next point?
No. Right, we're gonna. Right. Do we,
Was that the green team or blue team?
I reckon, do I reckon they're good to go yet?
Copy.
They're moving up. Fuck it, there's still one more civilian. We'll keep him alive. The other one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll get this one.
And yes, high five. Control 8.
Control 8.
Audible on another gunshot.
Alright, so where can I get another civilian?
Well, we'll leave the last one. We'll leave the last one
Drone up
for
is looking to see where they're pulling
for them
civilians
to
from.
come rescue because we can AI control that guy. But for the moment, we'll just move these guys back into the base. We'll call it job done for the today.
Everyone, don't start lasing that area, please.
How do you get toggle the walk?
Oh, I'm just holding control. I'm literally holding control of W at the moment.
Okay.
If you have
Control
no
makes me just stop.
Relay from drone up. There's a couple large structures in town that
That's me in control.
They might be holding civilians inside of.
Huh. Yeah, I've got.
One of them being the barn on the
just hold control.
southern side of the compound.
Yeah, control makes me crouch.
Blue team, if you guys
or
could,
stand tall.
while you're here, scout out.
In that case, yeah.
Move to. I'm
might
gonna
be setting up
contact
maps
the board and
separately.
see
I don't
what
know
our
what I
ROE is gonna be for this.
Maybe. Alright.
Warden from Jaeger.
Send traffic, Jaeger.
Warden from Jaeger, be advised. We have both our teams in position to prep for contact. What's kind of our ROE on this? Like, if we can take the shot, we do, or how are we looking on that?
Hell yeah, you said they were like they were like gunning down civilians. You're good to open up on them as and when you want. That is free fire on that regard. Your discretion, and if you can find out what it is that's giving them such a fucking bullshit maneuver, they want to go murder civilians. That would be great.
We have eyes on 2 patrols. I think patrolling around what looks to be a warehouse and near the burn pit.
Well, the other jeep's stuck, but I'm kind of happy with it being stuck back there if they're going to go live and.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna need to investigate like what's going on and possibly find out why they've elected to do this. Blue team, is there a good option that we can stealthily move up to and investigate without taking contact?
I mean, correctly with patrol
Sorry,
route
man, there's no rush.
and get across this field.
Oh, that patrol is right in our way. Okay.
Yeah.
Dependent on how loud and how explosive the reaction is. Like, if it really kicks off, and has a like, bit of a prolonged fire. Because the idea if they drop some of the Exotic patrols, they could push relatively quickly before the others get to mobilize.
Is everyone seeing how fucked up this place is? I mean, we're seeing burn pits, but this place is like scarred to hell.
Just listening to them at the moment.
Yeah, it is.
We have very little eyes from our position, mostly just on the main road.
But I'm also thinking that if needs be, we get one guy. I'll get you to take one guy, hop into one of those jeeps, and then book it back towards town, like the base, as it were. Call it for backup.
Could be remnants from the wall. Wondering, but this is recent.
I'm okay with that.
Relay from drone op. We have, aside from patrols, we have no real eyes.
I'm gonna grab another one, start walking towards the pits, and then put him back in the other cell.
Okay. Just a moment. Oh.
Alright,
For along that river area
see if I got the
that I've
option
circled
to
in blue, is
tap
there any
interaction.
possible patrol areas? Because we've seen them on the
Interaction.
west side of the town.
I might need to hang on. I might need to put some cable ties in the
Just
sky.
need to see if there's any patrols to the north.
Going to his arsenal. Let's give this guy some cable ties. Cool, one cable tie. Go back into him.
Alright, just gotta stand out front like I'm guarding.
Perfect. And then what we'll do is I'll look to walk him out, sort of thing. And then if you want to like head over to the other cell, and then basically as I start bringing him over, just interrupt me, stop me, and then we'll put him in the other cell.
Where's the other cell? Because it's really dark.
Yeah. Oh, off to your right is the it's attached to the big barn with all the buildings with all this stuff in it. So hang on, if I come this way round, it's
Blue
the
team
door
relay.
that's open over there.
No eyes on enemies here north along that river, although
That
there
one
is a single structure that we do not have eyes on.
Oh, this one over here?
Yeah, where it's got the open door.
Single structure along the river that we don't have eyes on.
Oh, yep, I see. That's where I came out of.
We've already kind of checked that structure. There looked to be nobody in that house when we crossed.
So I'm just gonna start bringing him off towards.
Alright, blue team, yeah, I'll go with you guys. We'll pull back and go along that riverbed and approach from that north side road.
Animation patrol. Right, cool. Alright, that's in that case, yeah, we'll bring him this way.
Figured that worked as a way to communicate it visually in case they were watching.
Update from Green Team. I've moved two of
This
my
is it.
men
We're relying on them.
intersection just north of
them
point
having to be looking at the drone
456.
and
They're
notice this
holding
stuff.
to get better eyes.
Roger that. There cover there?
They're laying low.
Oh, I just saw the other door.
Alright.
Break. They're moving another set of hostages to the burn pit.
Alright, you got all the doors shut? Cool.
Yep, just gonna close this one.
Roger, just we're trying to move quick so they can stop doing that. As long as they're
I'm just gonna
only
leave this
doing
guy
that
as a
so far.
security.
I'll go stand at the other door.
Yeah, yeah, perfect.
See, stuff like this is fun. Just get the interpretive storytelling based on what they can see.
This is why I say it's the dungeon mastering thing, because you're not trying to like, oh, they've been spotted, so I'm going to move him a different way around. You want to be able to tell the narrative beats, sort of thing. Plus, sometimes with the big, big super serial ops, it's nice to have something a little bit slower, a little bit more measured.
Blue team, what is the marker to our west? The crashed dropship mark?
Looks to be a possibly either new or old Covenant dropship that crashed.
Copy.
How is that to your west?
It's basically reading the covers upside down. I think off to the west because the end of the map.
I'm just bad with directions.
There we go. Just bad with directions. Brilliant. What a fucking line.
Alright, if blue team, y'all boots aren't wet, you're doing it wrong.
No, they're doing up super creep. They're doing super sneaky. They'll start losing light soon if they're not careful. That's the problem.
ready.
Nice.
Being patient.
Jaeger Actual, this is Warden. I have 1 times person for insert. Given your covert nature, I was going to look to drop them onto your discretion. Shout where.
Warden Sneaker, be advised, if you could drop them in at grid reference 011096 keypad 4, there's going to be a building there, if you could drop them there.
011096 was that? That's how it looks it is. Oh, I'm in the wrong bit.
Green team, we got Windsor going to the CCP.
0110.
Copy that.
Solid.
Copy. Grid ref 011096. Stand by.
Incorrect.
Incorrect. Sorry. Go for grid ref. Read back again.
Oh, excuse me, that was completely my bad. You were correct on
I
your back.
dispatched the drone to check on that dropship.
Why,
We
thank
have
you.
eyes on
Good.
2
Good to
times
know. I can read
personnel near Camo Net, but other than that, it's no real eyes on what's happening over there.
I can also tell my east from my west.
Also, interrogative, we have one
Alright.
time
Dropped into their
individuals
little
guarding
hidey
what
hole.
appears to be a warehouse in town.
So, you're absolutely fine. Just don't go in being like full max volume. Stop,
What does that mean?
because that will not go down well.
Just some
Don't
some
worry,
guy
I
chilling in
do
front of a
that
warehouse.
anyway.
That might be where one of
Alright,
the
cool.
civilians are being kept or something.
Yeah, just head out the garage and you'll
What
find
does
them
he
on the
look
floor.
like? Profile him as
Alrighty.
much as possible.
Getting eyes now.
Jaeger Actual, be advised, your Reaper insert has been delivered. You might want to let the squad leads or team lead next to him know that he's there.
Roger, will do. Make it be advised, Renter's in that warehouse now.
Yep, I saw him.
I'm liking this slow sort of pacing, like they're actually planning this out to try and get this as best as possible. Fuck it, let's give them a bit of an edge. The squad, like the team, that are in between the 2 warehouses where the vehicles are, like next to the Spectre.
Yeah.
Closest to the truck. If you select the diamond, so it selects the whole unit, and then just right click to get in the truck. They should all assemble in, and then what we'll do is if you remote control it, we'll get them to drive the truck out, so there's less people for them to worry about. Because it'll encourage them to go in and kick some ass. Or they'll take the longest route round possible.
What?
Activity's picking up in the town. It's stand by. Look at the description of what's going on.
Right, safe, making them friendly, making them relaxed. Okay, there we go. Apparently they're in a hostile state for some reason. Right, let's change the others to safe
Enemies
then.
seem to be on some kind of alert. They're moving around quick.
Say again?
Enemy in town seem to be alerted to something. They're moving around, weapons up.
Safe.
What's their status towards the north?
Right, okay, cool. Let's relax a bit more.
Alright, and then just send them where?
I was gonna say, I wouldn't say send, because of the vehicles that are in the road. I'd basically take direct control of the driver, pull a right, and then basically head south.
Okay.
And I'm happy to drive it if you want to drive it, or it's up to
I'm
you.
fine. Are they in?
Yeah, okay. They're
all but one. Let me get the last guy in.
They're loading people on truck. They might be
hang
getting
on,
ready to
not
move out.
the second squad, not the second squad.
Yeah,
That's
no,
the other
I mean, I realized what I did.
Location on that.
Alright, so,
North side looked,
you got the last guy?
Relatively calm
So
though.
I'm just
Where's that truck?
moving him around a little bit.
Alright, I'm... Strictly, because I have to do that to be able to...
Wait, why are you bringing the other guy over?
Huh? I'm not. I have to get out so I can, get my voice back.
What? There's a guy...
What's the thing to turn on my lights?
Reference map, blue team. The vehicle is the replication of where the truck was.
What's that?
The headlights.
L. Or scroll wheel.
Alright, am I good to go?
Hang on, let me move.
Alright, okay. Alright, I'm gonna...
Cool.
The truck on the northeast side of the compound moving deeper in. Never, disregard last, moving onto road.
Which road direction?
Moving south from town, it looks like.
Probably heading back to their HQ.
Yeah, report is it's full of, combatants, it looks like.
Oh, weird. Less for us to deal with for now.
Also moving to the east, about 212 from our position is a...
Fuck is this guy doing? I hate the fact I can't change his status. He just seems to be locked into this. Ah, fuck it. He can run all the way down there. I'm trying to figure out what he wants.
Alright, Luke, you guys can probably continue. I'm just seeing those two dudes for now. Go ahead and take shelter in that building. Green team, guys, just prepared for contact. We're going to have you guys be support by fire, so once blue goes loud, you guys are going to storm in from the north.
Copy.
I know what they're talking about, but just hearing once blue goes loud, I'm just like, wait, but why is the Zeus gonna go loud?
Just start opening up the fucking AK like Doga Doga.
Alright, there we go.
Command, be advised that we do have eyes on what appears to be a field commander. He's got some kind of radio walking around from 212 to our position.
Oh, that is the other guy who was supposed to be in there?
212 from our position.
I've given up trying to figure out which ones are doing the right thing and which ones
He just had
aren't.
a radio pack. He was moving into the tree line. It looked like we don't have eyes on him anymore.
Alright, where's a Vic?
You have our drone is following that truck that was heading south to see where it's going.
Okay, there's a couple there. We'll see how they handle this before I make any moves.
Okay, do you just want us moving forward, clearing buildings stealthily until we go out?
Yes.
Drone has tailed enemy truck back to their... Stand by. Our drone has tracked that truck back to the south. Uber's mark is spot on. Enemies own some kind of militarized compound there.
Oh!
Roger.
I didn't expect that, but I'll take it.
Coco, we have an unidentified vehicle, possibly undamaged or damaged in the center of town.
Roger. Guys, if at all possible, just be sure to mark down these things on your map, because it looks like we've got a lot of intel to work with here. So mark them down on map.
Don't mean to interrupt you, gentlemen. Our drone op reports multiple technicals and commandeer trucks at the outpost, but nothing heavier than that.
Ooh. I don't know what I expected, but it was not this. But after last week, I'm also not surprised.
It's a nice change of pace.
Plus, last week they did a really good job of being stealthy too, for a bit.
The enemy seems to be securing these crash sites for some kind of material. They're offloading stuff from crash too.
Got it.
I think I just ran over a dude.
Oh, there's the rest of them. Oh, smart. Okay. So I was just trying to scout out who I'm gonna send
Be
running.
advised, technical moving north towards our objective here.
Oh,
If
Keith
slash
finally
when
got stuff
things kick
unstuck.
off. Oh, I didn't realize that you had one that you executed inside the building.
Thanks for marking off buildings that you cleared.
Oh, he was just stuck, so I was just like, right, fuck him. That was not a in-game execution, that was a silent but deadly.
One guy is freaking out.
Go, green team's requesting permission to start moving in.
Hold on, what the fuck was that? I just heard a GL.
Yeah, what, someone fire a grenade launcher? Grenadier just fired a flare. That's fine, we'll just roleplay it as being like him killing time.
Anyone have eyes on it? There was a GL at the center of the town.
Negative. No, we have eyes on a flare.
I don't see the flare. They must have sent it south. What the fuck?
Yeah, Ephraim, south side of town, 220 from our position. We have eyes on the flare and smoke.
Prep for contact. Blue, get ready to go loud. Watch for civilians. Weapons eye. Green team, start slowly maneuvering south along the MSR. Orange, you could be advised we're preparing to go loud.
Solid copy. You're cleared hot at your discretion.
Advise, got 2 technicals on the road facing our position.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it's gone loud. It's got noisy.
Alright, I'm picking someone and just sending them running for reinforcements. Actually, there's the Vic. If I can get this person in the Vic. Oh. Okay.
Jaeger, lead, this is Warden. I've got 1 times pack for insert.
Right. Alright. I've got the 1 times running south. I tried to take the Vic, but they shot the engine, so it actually couldn't. So I figured this was a good way to just fuck off.
That's a lot of people free up running on the sun. Oh, there we go.
What's up?
So I'm going to take hold of the civilian there, Captain, see if I can...
Okay.
Alright, Nathan's joining you from where?
I can't interact with him to switch my voice over yet, that's the only thing. Until they release him.
Ready. Green, what's your lock? I see you checking buildings.
Can't you just I think it's control to take over?
Yeah, I can control
where you guys at? I see you checking buildings. Are you in that cordon that I outlined?
I see my voice always defaults as them, and I always have to swap it back to Warden.
For the most
I'm
part,
the other way around.
that's
In fact,
mostly
you
me
can hear
pushing
me,
ahead.
I'm the other way around.
We have secured the eastern side of town, moving inwards.
March that. As you'll see on map, I did cordon out locations for each team, and then we'll see where to go from there.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Okay. Have they spotted me?
Oh, thank you for...
A lot of supplies in some of these farmhouses. The sacks of grain and shit.
found a civvy.
Never heard him talking to him. Multiple sealed shipping containers, but I can't open them.
Yeah, same's true. Mel's running on the spot right now.
Roger.
Hey, Coco?
Yeah, what's up?
We might have lost Val.
Do you know where he's at?
No, I mean, he might have disconnected.
Oh, shit. Are you taking LTL?
I may as well.
Got it, thank you.
Where's Rogerson?
That's all you guys, yep.
What did Rogerson
Audible.
ping?
Warren Schwarzenegger.
3 shekels for the first person to say hello. Now they're dead.
Anyone else getting lag?
Negative.
OR checks were a huge hit route.
Blue team, be advised, we're delivering your Samson or CCP for you.
Much obliged.
Blue team and command, be advised, I'm bringing some of the tripod machine guns from our Samson and setting them up in the town just in case we need to hold our position.
Confirm, Coco, be advised, it looks like the burn pit and the area around it is clear.
Yep, crystal quiet. Where the fuck is that thing? I'm coming in, I'm in. That's it.
Hey, Coco.
Yeah, what's up?
Blue team reports contacts at the Covey dropship. How do we proceed?
Roger that. Unless they're engaging you, try to hold off.
Copy.
Coco, be advised, one of my guys have eyes on a big-ass Covenant bomb at one of those dropships. Something similar.
What?
Stand by, we're trying to get eyes.
Got nothing in it. You can if you believe.
A bomb at that crash site to our west, or east, sorry.
Solid copy.
Warden from Jaeger, are any guys on this net?
Friendly vehicle in town.
I did not know you guys were going to bring a Vic in town.
We were planning on originally just bringing the machine guns, but Jazz asked if we could bring our whole thing over here in case we need it.
Okay, probably saw a civilian going up to our CCP. I've got Mayor Stash there, safely.
Be advised, I'm giving Dominic, or not Dom, I'm giving Santiago the babysitting duty and he's not happy about it.
So be it.
Alright, let's get some QRF style coming up on them.
Well, I was gonna say, the guy's already run all the way up to base, so
Oh, has he done it? Yeah.
yeah, he's made it all the way to base, so we can start sending stuff. Because now,
Enemy at the crash site appear
send
to
up a
have
quick
night
what?
vision with
Yeah, set up a quick retaliatory force like those vehicles that are set up.
Roger, can our
If
marksman
they
get in
don't do
position
very
for that?
well,
Yes,
then we'll
south side of town.
have the bombardment stuff. The guy who's currently running towards them, I might hold him just in the tree line like he's watching.
Actually, Uber, I think you're on this if you can maneuver.
If I can what?
If you can maneuver to get a good shot on that dropship.
Get that one, I'll get this one. You can't do them both at the same time.
Hey, what's this guy wearing?
Copy that.
I'll try my best, but no promises.
Yeah, you hunt Snuffleupagus or whatever the fuck. I bet you can hunt down, normal dudes that are...
also, what happened to the vehicle that I drove all the way up here and parked?
Getting the shot, that's the problem.
Oh, the one that was, I put it all the way around to the entrance of the base.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, racism's so simple. You just walk to the corner.
Oh.
Should be a second truck and second light
Yeah.
technical ready to go up there.
Nope, it's fine. It's fine. I just grabbed one out of the field.
Be advised, the enemy at the crash site appear to only be 3 strong.
I'll start prepping another one to go here shortly.
Cool.
I don't want to swarm them too hard.
Yeah.
Warden from Jaeger.
Said traffic.
There you are. Warden from Jaeger, be advised. Status report. Oh, what the fuck? 1 second. Be advised. We're seeing a lot of semi-functional yet very banged up Covenant equipment here, as well as one-time Covenant explosive device in the area. How copy?
Solid copy. Stands to reason that's why they got so bolshy. Alright, you're good to go on to acid destruction. Let's make sure these guys aren't using bloody Covenant equipment to get their own way.
Contact south side, truck coming down the MSR.
Nice. That'll come through a perfect time.
ID, is that one of the Vics with the bad boys?
Believe so. Also, our position's compromised. We got a guy with binos staring right at us from the south.
Ooh.
Oh, they spotted him. Nice.
Alright,
press G for them to all get the fuck out, and then have them...
truck
Yep.
stop just outside of town, Jeff.
That's it, and then...
Light it up.
That's it.
They'll do the rest.
Oh shit, that is a lot of fuckers.
I need a bearing on that guy with binos.
Stand by.
God damn, I can hear that from here.
9-1 on tac ping.
Stand by.
I mean, they're dismantling them quick.
Oh, they got him. They got the guy. Nice.
Oh, they got binos.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna grab... Oh, fucking hell. I'm gonna grab one of the last guys and get in the truck and run away.
Okay. Just hope they haven't.
Oh, no, I'm not.
That's fine. What I'm gonna do is, they've got one guy crawling away. One guy's crawling away.
Every time someone gets in the truck, they die.
Negative, I believe Uber dropped him by the upper road.
Roger.
Oh, they're going. They're gunning
green
for
team
him.
to secure all these guys. Make sure they're dead.
Oh, he's dead.
Got it, blue hold.
Oh, you shout when you're ready, by the way, man.
Apparently, even though I will be honest, I did save my kit like 3 to 4 separate fucking times, and it's gone.
That doesn't sound
that
so good.
sucks, man.
Be advised, 1 time casualty.
I have to fucking rebuild the entire fucking thing.
Alright, well, the engagement didn't go well.
Engineer just went down from an explosion.
That means
Yeah, he did. I need
it's,
a medic up here now or I'm gonna lose him.
that means it's time for a bit of artillery.
Alright, I'll leave that to you. I do have 2 more trucks I can send in after.
Cool.
One's loaded a little bit spicier than the other, but both should be manageable with how they handle things.
Nice. Let's make sure they're getting their guy back up first. And then
Of
when he's
course.
up and running, then Craters. Valkyrie's good. It was good. Who was their engineer who went down? Valkyrie's in a good position. King's pushed up to clear bodies. Oh, yeah, I see.
So which are you using?
Jazz.
Coco, update on that dropship. I see one of the infantrymen there. They haven't reacted.
Is that bomb strike that you're using?
Blue team, would you
So I'm going to use, you put in mortar, and then you get an option for
again,
82
along
and
the river,
infantry plasma water. And it's the plasma water I'm going to use because obviously they've got the plasma.
Oh, and then you just click and that will just hit there.
So you know if we look to where the
Not
combination
much. I see
of
the river
hubs,
you're talking
the
about. Yeah, we
white
can do that.
one is on the north.
Great, guys in the truck are
Yeah.
packing serious firepower. They got Titan missile launchers and some other heavy-duty weapons as well.
Cool. If you guys want to grab them, just don't use them
now. Basically, infantry mortar, plasma water. I'm just going to start raining these from around the town, out the back, and speeding them up as they get, just sort of barrage them a little bit. Nothing too precise. Definitely not on them. Just waiting for them to get Jazz back up first. What I would ask is the patrols that are around by the nearby down dropship, can you bring them sort of tighter to the ship as if they're in like a sort of protective status?
These ones?
Yeah, the ones that are to the slight east of the closest ones to it. If you get them to move together,
yeah,
like they're getting in a defensive position.
Why is he not?
Yep, we have both the medics.
On the way. Roger. Understood.
He's checking bodies still.
Be advised, we're just securing Carmine and then we're moving back.
Oh, sounds like he's...
Roger that.
Is he back? Yeah, he is. Alright. Alright, I'm going to start this barrages.
Alright.
So you see how, as I place it, it just gets that lovely big old ring?
Yeah.
Oh shit, everyone get down!
Enemy!
What? What about that vehicle? That fucking common thing?
You just took some sort of fucking indirect.
What's the one?
I'm just going to pace this out nice and slow.
Yeah, it sounds like plasma. It's whatever those guys are grabbing from their dropships.
Yeah. I'm grabbing the fucking Samson.
Our drone op has eyes on where that's coming from. He's marking now.
Is that common vehicle active? The one we just came across?
Ooh.
Our party appears to be at crash site 3.
I would say I'm just because. Do we want to keep any of these vehicles that they have here?
Be
No,
advised,
that's
we have
fine.
eyes on multiple Covenant bombs around the AO.
Great, thank you. Alright, I'm pulling the Samson back to the CCP. I don't need it broken.
How do you cancel a selection?
Right click.
Be advised, there are 2 more Covenant bombs in AO, one in
Okay.
crash site 2, one at their HQ.
Roger that, I got eyes on
I was
marks
gonna
on
hit
map.
the building next
Blue
to
team,
that.
continue your maneuver. Looks like they're shelling the town.
That's what I keep.
Guaranteed that's what that guy with the binos was doing, was sighting us.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. It's just kind of interesting just sitting here and listening to them just fucking go crazy on the radio. They're like, oh, we're getting bombed. Oh, the Covey vehicle.
Blue team is moving down the river.
Exploded. Oh my god.
Why do you think this is what we're enjoying?
I mean, what happened with me? It's like I was just decided, you know what? We're done clearing this building. Let's go to the burn pit. Then my game fucking freezes, and then my screen goes black. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Understood.
Yeah, you probably should.
On the way.
Oh my god, the vehicle just blew up? Holy shit.
Alright.
Oh wow.
I think we'll call that job done for
Coco, what do you want Green Team doing? Right now we're just kind of holding.
Yeah, hello.
You good to go?
Yeah, I'm good.
Green,
Which
if
team are you
you
with, by the way?
can
Blue.
maneuver south,
Got 1 second. Purple players.
kind of box that area in.
That's
You want Green Team taking the south side? Bet.
hang on, where are I? That's
This is Val, I'm back from station.
with
Roger that.
Rhett, Uber, and Dockery, yeah?
Yeah, I'm with them.
Cool. Right, and Shazam. That was fun. Just shutting the fuck out of the town. But again, it's like, you know, you tell the story with what they can see, and very clearly they could see that this place did get definitely mortar strike.
There we go.
We'll be stepping off, Val is back.
Awaiting orders. Green Team is maneuvering to the south side of the objective now.
Okay.
Roger that, if
As they're
engaged,
heading
check
up
fire, Blue
on,
team. Blue
as they're
team,
heading
take,
up on this
lead
objective, I'm gonna
on
take them
engagement
off of,
followed by green.
make sure they're all unaware, because I think I had to set 1 or 2 to, oh, you already
Don't
got them.
shoot at each other, Blue team. You start shooting first.
Copy. Enemy appear to be rocking IR, but I mean, if I need to, I can turn my laser and IRs on.
I mean, if everyone's screen isn't just blindingly green at this point, then I don't know what you're doing.
Am I good to send another Vic down towards the town?
Oh.
Send a light vehicle, just something that's not so heavily armed, just on the grounds that they've gone to recce how successful they were.
I'll send a Jeep down.
On the way.
I'll pull my troop carrier out of the way and just send that Jeep down. Because that feels like a good scout.
Yes, Sin, which is in Santiago, and Rensler has decided to set themselves up on the middle of the road.
Come on. Come on. There. Oh, this is. I'm gonna take this over. Oh. Did I pass all of them without them? I passed right past Rinsler and Carmine without them without them spotting me.
We have two.
Oh, they called out
two
the
hex,
technicals as well.
plasma
Well,
mortars
without
we
me
can
spotting them, I should say.
But
we
they just
do not
drove
wanna
their
fire
drone up
that.
to it. So
Is our EOD still up and running?
they just drove the drone at it like fucking idiots.
I'm fairly sure he just got ganked by a fucking technical.
Yeah, he
Oh,
did.
I was wondering what that was.
We just saw that technical drive by the way.
Oh shit, they've sniped both of the people out of the technical.
Yeah, but they also just wrecked their own drone in doing it. They've lost their intel now. That's their own fault.
Oh yeah, no, 100%, 100%. They should have kept it up in the air instead of getting in close on a technical.
Just running up to it, for fuck's sake.
Alright.
Where's the techie?
Stand by, I believe we neutralized technical.
And what's up with the blue flares? Most importantly, who's near a fucking bright blue flare?
It's me and King waiting for Jazz to find us. Giving him our coordinates and he can't find us, so I threw a flare hoping that would get his attention. Still hasn't.
Hey, let's remember that the enemies are
Oh, they've got
using
another
blue flares
drone.
to mark their shit. Get the fuck away from that.
So, they had a second drone apparently.
If there's a load of dudes, I'm gonna sit right next to a fucking
I don't mean to be crass. I just don't want you guys getting annihilated by a ball of plasma.
Do you mind if I just drop a plasma on that flare?
Give it a minute. Give it a minute. Let's let them get some distance, and then we just because the idea is we gotta be slow reacting, right? When we're stupid, we're idiots. We're like, fucking
Oh yeah. But I've
Yeah,
got it ready.
100%. And while they're still in the field, so they can definitely witness it. That's for certain.
I think just do
heading towards the other one.
They're heading towards the flare.
There is a second flare further south. Drop it on that one.
Oh, that one down the tree line?
Coco, do you want Green Team to regroup on the crash site?
Where is everyone if not on the crash site?
How does that...
Currently, Green Team is now regrouped on position. We're getting shelled
Another
moving.
two just around that first one. Just another two.
Oh yeah.
And then once that's done, drop three again, really tight sort of coordination on that other flare.
Blue Team, we're taking fire.
On the crash site?
Yeah, we're taking fire on the crash site.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. I'm giving them a minute.
Bear in mind that as quick as you place them is how quickly they're going to arrive.
I know. I'm just trying to give it some spacing on
Rifle
the...
teams, direct your attention south to RP Ooga Booga. Everyone start moving there.
We just got over to you.
Flares. Like...
Okay, well I'm gonna move to RP Ooga Booga.
Did we disarm this bomb, or have we done anything to it?
Has anyone planted charges?
Negative, no one has done anything to this bomb.
Alright, the bomb being shelled right now.
Brilliant. Right. Hopefully that
I think it was shelling the location of that crash site, if I'm not mistaken.
Let's hope they stop deciding to drop more flares
Negative, it
down.
was shelling us next to the flare.
I'm also seeing
there we go.
lots of splash near the crash site. Can you confirm, Blue?
Can confirm there was plasma indirect fire somewhere west of our position.
Alright, let's get explosives planted on the...
I think I will, just for the rest of this. I will use blue flares as coordination for plasma mortars.
Yes,
I don't mean to be a buzzkill, but didn't one of these bombs on its own destroy a Covenant supercarrier?
I'll double check with Warren. Warren, Jaeger.
Yeah, Travis.
found a Covenant explosive device. Do we want to plant charges to disarm that, or how do we want to handle that?
Well, it stands to reason that something like that hasn't been armed by the Covenant if it survived the crash, therefore looking to detonate it should fry the externals and the material, and keep the fisher's material inside absolutely safe. And unlike, you know, putting a small satchel charge on a nuke, it's not going to set the nuke off.
Roger that, sounds reasonable to me. We'll go.
You said regroup.
We are looking to utilize logic for fun explosions, over.
Roger. That's an A-firm RP Ooga Booga. Let's plant a charge on that bomb since it is reasonably considered fissile.
Oh, we got one on it right now. We got an M168 on it.
They were like, they've already got a pocket, and they were arguing about whether or not they should do it, but they didn't stop the fact they've already placed one.
Are we keeping the vehicles, or are we walking the Ooga Booga?
Good. Are we using the Samson, or are we hoofing it?
We're gonna hoof this. I don't want to bring them any closer to Big Bada Boom.
Copy.
Correction to my earlier statement, the bomb is non-fissile. Now that I have Google at my disposal.
Go. Oh no. Go. Do you want us to wait on detonating, or do you want us to detonate when at a safe distance?
If they do detonate it,
Once we've rallied at Ooga Booga.
we'll
Copy.
send
Be advised.
a
I'm not
large
sure
set of the trucks.
our demo op
if
is
there's any
using a long-range detonator. I think he has a M57.
Okay, once we get to this
Up
tree
the
line,
road?
we can watch the cool explosion.
Yeah, so basically
we'll
get
call
the
it.
truck. Let's get some load of guys into the truck, and then
I've
we'll
already-
go.
Be that.
I've already got both
Anyway.
trucks set up.
Reach the tree line,
In that case, send
so
both
that should be
exploders.
within
Get
what,
those up, send
750
both
meters
trucks to
that
that
the
exploded
M57
location
should
I
be
was
in.
going to investigate.
Get to the tree line so we can watch the full explosion.
Okay.
Copy that.
Again, we're not playing tactical. We're playing.
Make sure to announce 3 seconds Sapper on this net, please.
Yep, nope, I got it. You should just drop a random blue flare in a group of them at some point just to see if they scatter.
Got it, I'm good. Once everyone's in position, we're good to Sapper.
This is the fun thing about streaming when I'm streaming this. It's just getting that stupid stuff that pops up in chat occasionally.
One from Eager, be advised, prep for fireworks.
Sapper.
Bye for Big Bada Boom.
Alright, just sent the first Vic. I'm coming.
Demo detonated.
Roger, I got visual.
Wait, what? Why are they all getting out of the...
Doesn't seem like the bomb detonated though.
Yes, it's not supposed to detonate.
On the way.
So that was just to prevent it from detonating?
Yes, this enemy is clearly utilizing this shit, so we don't want them to arm it past that point. So we wanted to effectively render it inoperable.
What's it with these guys using flares all the time? They just throw flares everywhere.
Did they?
Casino mechanic.
It's reasonable
Alright,
to
let's get
assume.
those
That's
trucks
what
on
Warren
their way
told me.
up.
They said, hey,
I'm
yeah,
working on
it's
it.
probably not armed, so we can just blow it up and
It's,
leave the...
for some reason, not wanting to drive.
Up is reporting the garrison at the town has popped some kind of flare. It might be a distress flare.
Oh, there we go.
Well, yeah, we're gonna Charlie Mike to RP.
Okay, got it.
I did not intend to take one of those groups out. I'll fix that in a second, but this, I did.
Can drone get visual on those other crash sites to observe if there's any contacts there?
Apparently that was enough to make them hostile, so I'm just really quickly telling them to go back to being careless.
So far, the only one we've reconned and have eyes on is Crash Site 2, which has light infantry.
Alright,
why isn't the Vic going?
Crash Site 3 has 3
I have
times
no idea at this point. This is
personnel,
definitely being
heavily guarded.
a bit more
Well, I'll just take control of one, and then you get the other.
Yeah, I've got it. I've got the one on the east side.
Hold on, let me put a marker down where we're going. That's
Actually,
control, isn't it?
that garrison, so I'm assuming
No,
everybody
shift
in the
click,
compound
isn't it?
is our guards.
Roger that. Site 3 is going to be our main goal here.
Confirm.
Have you already head off with the other truck? Yes, you have.
Where is the other truck?
Forwarding it a little bit.
The RP. He does, yes. Order from Jaeger.
Send traffic, Jaeger.
Order from Jaeger, be advised.
Go to our direct south bearing 193 from Green Team. Eyes on a fortification and Covenant barricades.
Roger that. Alright, let's mark that stuff down on map, please. And hold comms for a minute. Warren Figure, be advised, we have identified 3 times more artillery and otherwise weapon sites from Covenant equipment. One of which appears to be heavily guarded. We're identifying the heavily guarded position as our primary target at this time. Do you have
eyes on
any
a
other
Covenant sniper tower in a small village, almost direct
Sounds
south from
like
our
that's
line
where
of
they're
advance.
operating from initially, based on the intel you provided from the
Better eyes
crazy
now, so
sad
it's moving
man.
to get, full
In
eyes
which
on.
case you're good to destroy any equipment found at the crash site, and then yeah, go clear that encampment of hostiles. Fuck them up.
Roger that, we'll move to fuck them up.
Solid copy.
Blast past these guys and their corpses. I noticed they didn't notice the trucks heading out to the crash site.
Yeah, I noticed.
It's fine. If they haven't noticed it and haven't observed it and there's no reaction, we'll just leave it. Then we'll just won't bring it into play. There's nothing worse than like when they're certain they've cleared a certain area and they've had no indication at all that it isn't clear, that you suddenly have bad guys coming at you from behind you where you've just been through it. It's just not fair. So, well, I did not go the right way here. Fucking plowing through the forest.
Well, we'll see what happens with this, because I've got,
I'll leave that there for the moment. Did they notice it? Negative. Where did you take the other truck?
I don't know what happened to the other truck.
Oh my god, where is it? It's like a billion miles away.
Where is it?
Like, from the crash site, the second one, head east.
Just a moment.
East. It's just in like a random logging pit.
Yeah, I was trying to find it so I could take control of it, and then I just couldn't. What the Okay.
It's just like a million miles away.
Okay, just a moment. I'm gonna move it back out to a road where I can easily figure out where I am. That's... what? Alright, so first... Ah!
Just go, because they're not paying attention to it, so I'm okay with that.
Do what?
They didn't pay attention to the other truck, so it's fine. I'm just deleting it, because it was only worthwhile if they saw it go past and were like, "Ooh, they've probably gone to the other crash site or something." But I'm also mindful we're approaching time for the op, so
Yeah.
the light resistance they've got at the other crash site's fine. They just need to.
Do you want me to just delete this other Vic too?
Yeah, fuck it, you can go.
Actually, I'm gonna send it down here just so that they...
Well, sure, send it to the other external crash site, and then
Oh,
what
yeah.
we'll do is, as you're doing that, it's only got like it's just got the crewman in, the one that's coming up the road now.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll send it to the crash site, and then got a job done. The only thing is, it's going to try and follow the road, and there isn't really a direct.
Alright, try that again.
Unless you guys have a better idea.
Okay.
Well, let's see what happens.
Go off road to the right and then straight ahead.
Blue team revised. Actually, you know what? Fuck that. Don't do that.
I'm going the right direction, right?
Don't listen to squad lead having retarded opinions. You guys failed, everyone.
So, lights on. Pink.
I don't know how to...
Right,
it's not responding whenever I try to turn the lights on.
From west side by
Across
that.
the road that you're about
Green
to come
team,
up
you're gonna take a look at crash number
and then
2,
take
delete
a
those guys,
right
and then move
here.
through the tree lines to get a good position on objective fuck
Take a right. Right.
Rock southeast.
Keep going, and then I may have overshot you a little bit. Basically, there's a road to you're running parallel to. Turn right now, and then follow the windy road off towards the other crash site. Take a right. I have to turn around. I forget there's a bit of a delay. Sorry.
Well, I also don't mind down my lefts from rights.
That's it. And then follow the right-hand road, and you should be able to see the remains of the what's it up ahead.
I see it.
Okay, we got secondary QRF in play.
Cool. There we go. Where are they?
Alright, Coco, I'm gonna double time it over there.
Epic.
Oh, they're gonna head to where? Okay, so they're splitting up again.
Nice. This is good. This is a good way of doing it.
Oh yeah, I
I
enjoy.
found like the ops we've done recently, they've just sort of thrown everyone into one objective, and it's like, guys, split up, you know.
Additional suggestion that was just thrown at me: have a random baddie run up to them with a blue flare in hand.
Fucking temptation is unreal. Where's that drone? Is he watching? Yeah, he's watching for them. A lot of dudes otherwise. Hang on, can I get into... Oh, me, sorry. Where's the other fucking team that's inside of this truck?
I don't know. There was a fire team in there.
Yeah, I can still see them in the back. It's just like... Right, let's, yeah, there we go. While there's a fair few, I'm just gonna get rid of one or two dudes. It's not as...
Not as bad.
Yeah. That's a lot of guys.
Yeah. They should still be able to get through them pretty quick because they've got some good people in that group. And they've been really tactical tonight.
Even on the other group, oh, they're doing good. They've moved all around to the tree line and they're pushing around past the light technical with the fucking busted wheels, I've noticed.
Yeah, I'm all for it. I'm all
fuel, that's why. Let's go to the damage. Right, let's remove the damage off of it. And it can sit there with no fuel.
I'm all for their strategy. I love it.
Right, with the bad guys who decide to sink into the mud, I'll have a couple of them. I'm just going to delete a couple of guys who are like, you know.
Oh.
Stood up as well.
Come on.
Mako, you guys being, sorry, you know what I mean. Are you guys being engaged? Green team.
This is King. Green lead is down. Currently being engaged by enemy garrison at Crouch Site 2.
Wait, it would be very difficult to support you. How are you guys looking on members? Just team lead?
Negative, we got 2 times down and still enemy contact here.
Alright, considering they're taking fire and they're being...
I mean, that looks like everything's down, so they're done.
I think we're taking sniper shots from our pods.
I'm gonna keep this Jeep. I was gonna send the Jeep in their
Start
direction,
moving to the town and start engaging?
If you can get sight
I'd send the Jeep back towards the town if they didn't spot it.
Didn't even know we were getting shot at.
Yes, I've had 2 bullets.
Or just delete it.
The tracer fire?
Said they've had 2 bullets whiz past the head. Are they just
No, I
got
already...
Hmm?
So they're saying they got tagged. Wait, where's this guy going? Park up. Come around. Oh, they cleared it. They've cleared it all. That's fine. They're good.
Yeah, they're good. So now shift attention over to this spot. Because they've just got to basically pick up and then they can, after they're bandaged, they can move.
Yeah.
I would assume, given how they're spread out, they're going to flank the final objective. Which is going to be the hardest fight, holy cow.
This is green team, we had to pull back, we are at 50% effectiveness.
Roger that.
And you are wounded.
Yeah,
Blue team, I got fire flares ready if you guys want me to light that area up.
They're pulling back. I'll give them credit. They're pulling back and being safe. Although this objective is clear, they haven't manually cleared it. So while the gunfire stopped, they're still taking shelter, healing before they clear. I'll give them credit. That's smart. It's well practiced.
Being tactically cool about it.
Yeah. I appreciate that. So they're moving up. How's the other side doing? Have they got their people back up? Oh, Carmine's up, so they're now just waiting on Big B to get up, and then they are back to full effectiveness. So they're doing good.
Carmine's up, currently may go now.
I've got an idea that once they detonate the other two, I intend to, if you don't mind me having a little bit of fun, I intend to take the ghost out for a spin. To cause some problems.
Enjoy.
Coco, you said I'm clear to engage at my discretion?
That's an A-Firm, got our flares on standby.
A-Firm, I'm looking to engage, have Uber take out the enemy marksman, and then have our quad, the rest of our team assault.
Roger that, sounds great.
I'm genuinely worried I don't think those gates open. Alright, I'm just going to drag the ghost to the other side of that for the moment. The intention that I will use it in a little while. Let's give a guy a big bad guy boss vibe. Let's take one dude and promote him up visually. So we'll take this guy. Congratulations on your bad guy status for getting a promotion. So what should we do with you first and foremost? Let's get you a much more jaunty bad guy hat, shall we? Let's see. This looks like bad guy-esque. Alright, let's give you a time for one. That's cool. Yeah, that one do. And as for your uniform, it looks a bit more fanciful. Yeah, suit. I like it. It's cool.
This is Green Team, lead back on station.
He's not actually wearing anything effective in any way, shape, or form, but it's like the idea that he thinks he's cool.
Trying to find the guy that you're working on.
He's in a building at the moment.
Oh, I see him.
Town, time now.
He's a guy who just, he's a guy, oh my god, he's a redneck who just found a bunch of high-tech stuff, slapped it on and went, yeah, I'm really powerful, but really it's just a bunch of...
Yep. I'm so cool. It's literally what we've got here.
Salting now, salting now.
I fucking love it.
Alright, he's over at the base. We'll have a look at this.
Oh, yep.
I'm coming over. I've just realised I've made this a building I can't open the door for. I'm an idiot. Hang on. Edit objects, add. Yep, cool. That needs to be simulation on, otherwise the door doesn't open. Alright, what do you reckon of my cool guy over by the ghost?
I fucking love him.
Blue Team, you guys good?
He is ridiculous in all the right ways.
We're taking techie fire, we disabled it for now. Engage town, time now.
Snow. And let's give him the cool ass fucking night vision wear, not because I want him to have cool ass night vision, but because it makes his visor light up more.
Flares 9.
Yeah. Holy shit, this is actually a level of drip.
Green Team has demo planted on crash site 2, moving to cover you guys into your advance.
I'm gonna leave him there for the moment. And then as for cool.
Interrogative Coco, do you want us moving on to not detonate it? Do you want us to move to you guys, or to move on that compound between us and crash site 3?
You are clear to move to that other compound.
I'm totally gonna joystick this guy with the ghost up.
Copy.
Does Green Team have any form of like rocket launchers that they've picked up? They do not, do they? Oh no, wait, no, stand corrected. King's carrying a launcher. Good. Standing by for them to detonate. Come on, detonate it.
Detonate what?
They detonated their bomb. That was all.
Oh.
Beautiful. Alright, time to bring my badass bad guy. Where does he go? Where did my bad guy go?
Alright, Coco, be advised, it looks like another Covey dropship crash landed here, took out a building in the process, probably same thing as last town, locking it all down.
Right, sake.
Visual on anything else like a bomb or plasma mortars or anything?
Okay, well that's confusing. Oh, no, get out. Shit. Where's this version of this? Is this like there's a...
Got a blockade here.
God damn it, I'm gonna need to change this.
What's wrong?
The ghost, there's two types of ghosts, and one of them doesn't fucking want to spawn properly. Ground vehicles, player. I wonder if it's because I put the one with a player in it. Let's try that instead. I'm gonna have to quickly experiment further afield from the AO. Hang on.
Oh, we're frozen.
Channel switched.
Everyone back?
Yep.
Shit, where did I just put that vehicle?
Everybody good? Green team, you good hearing some shots?
I'm gonna
off
get
to
rid of
the
the one
southeast,
that you
east?
did have.
Yep.
Yep, that's perfect.
We're good. We're just taking fires. We're crossing the field.
Didn't Coco say something about people standing in a field?
Yep.
And not to do that.
Yep.
And now we've got 4 people crossing a field and then being shot at.
Yep.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that
Do you want us to continue pushing through
I was
to
clear.
the next fortified area?
Blue team's going to be on the west flank of that objective. Green.
Copy. We're on the east side.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh god.
What the heck just happened?
Okay, good to know. That works.
I haven't seen if anyone's on top of that tower, just on the steps.
Copy. I'm on him.
He's on the third bomb as well as Covenant Vix.
My team's entering the compound side now, as well as green team. Be wary. We are entering from the west side. West side. Watch cross.
Eyes on.
Confirm.
Treat. This is not easy to control.
Guys, blue, green is holding next to the bomb.
Oh, they've basically got it.
Alright, so the question now is, have they seen this?
I haven't even seen it. Where are you?
Coming in across the field, for lack of a better
For
phrase.
fuck's sake. Does that have weapons on it?
Coco, be advised. One time's Covenant Vic moving around.
Did anyone still have a Titan?
It seems to be manned by a man.
The fuck? Everyone get to serious cover. Don't even try to hit that. Who has a Titan?
Oh god.
Oh, you've taken Coco out.
Good. I had no idea he was on the other side.
Coco's down. I need a medic.
Need a medic on me. Coco's down.
That was so fucking unintentional.
So
I
great.
just had no idea. It was just so difficult to control. The idea of it just totally like.
I like to think that this space redneck who slapped a bunch of tech on him he didn't understand, jumped in a thing he didn't understand how to fly, and just shouted like, "Don't worry, I'll come and save the base in this technology," and then that was his attempt.
I'm putting a lot of smoke grenades around it with a sign of like maybe want to move away.
Be advised, we took down the driver of this,
Well, what might not be a bad idea is...
I wouldn't have gone into the building next to it, so end.
To continue, be advised, we took care of this ghost driver, and it seems it's smoking really bad. We did not damage it that much.
No, it didn't drive it that much. You didn't, but it did also do a barrel roll on itself, so like, you know.
Just drop a plasma mortar on it, just to simulate it blowing up and leveling that building.
It's already gone. It's already gone.
Bad and implode.
How did they manage to get them?
I don't know, but it definitely self-destructed.
Just shout out like, holy shit! I think they got
Looks like
everyone.
almost sounds my legs right.
They're calling it as self-destructing, not that it's just a pilot error. They've cleared the base.
Yeah, that's it. They're done.
Vice Coco, 1 times Covey bomb.
Got it. Let's charge it.
Be advised, our engineer is climbing the tower to engage somebody inside. May go down. He won.
Okay.
Okay, hang on a second.
I thought I had C7s on me, but I don't. You can get your NG on this bomb.
Yeah, he's coming.
Thank you.
Oh, this has just been great.
I'm getting reports of disregard. Is it the one everybody is standing around?
Coco, my men would like to report that we now have a Spectre.
Brilliant. I just made a point of just wedge up.
Of what? Of what?
There was one in that building we just came out of. Opened the door. They were sitting in the corner looking out, and he walked right up behind them.
Oh shit! I didn't make that lockable.
I really wish I could.
Dockery, don't touch that. It might blow up.
Thing makes scary noises. It's like gross and gooey.
just gonna start emulating smoke grenades on it. The last time it did that, it went boom.
20 seconds, does it a 20-second timer, or?
Are we all good here?
Oh, okay.
We're playing the demo now, yeah.
Fucking slight heart attack, we're not getting away from that.
I believe only some of these watchpoints are active.
Orders from Jaeger, be advised, we've identified all visible covenant munitions, and we're working to dispose of them now.
Coco, I have more eyes on another mortar pit.
Advised, so last of our demo planted on this bomb.
I'm sending a message up to Warden, so stand by. Yeah, we're about to head back out and RTB. How does that sound?
Solid copy, good work. Yeah, you are cleared to RTB. Just make sure you've blown up the last of the supplies and you're good to go.
Roger that, will do. Alright, yeah, just rig up what you can, primarily those bombs, and any other possible supplies.
Aw, I can't plasma mortar the blue lights because they've already taken the plasma mortars out.
Big ass one, hoping it might blow up the whole compound.
Damn.
I mean, it probably won't, but...
Are there any intact vehicles nearby? I've got
we
a
have
backpack.
an NG. There is a techie over in the other town.
I could always grab my backpack full of C7s and a C12 from the Samson. That's probably way back at where we started.
way fucking back here, isn't it? Yeah. They decided to leave it all the way back. Holy shit.
If we feel like this is not enough of a big bada boom.
I've said bring in one of the Samsons. I don't know which one it is, but it's one of them.
Got it.
What I'll do is we'll give him a truck as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to work that out.
Car. Transport.
Was there a tech in the crash number 3?
I think they were ready to do watering. Fucking boilers, my interest.
Disregard my last Coco. The Samson does not have demo in it. We, however, have a plethora of Titan missile launchers. We could just probably variably try to fire them at the place.
Alright, that'll work for me.
Start tactically leaving trucks around now for them to find and their exfil options.
I'll check.
I'll be right back.
All right.
I'm gonna steal red. We're gonna grab a technical and retrieve our exfil Vix.
Copy. Do you want us holding here?
Yes, please. Be advised, check with drone operator. I think we still have one more group of enemies in the field.
Copy that. Be advised, Coco. My demo man might be able to set off the Covenant bomb if we really wish to.
Please do not rig it to blow. We're here to save the cities, not delete their entire province.
Alright.
People still live here? You would know, dude.
Buildings are trashed.
Yeah, no fucking shit.
Repair that, that's fine. Cool.
I still want to just respond back over the radio with people still lived in Louisiana after Hurricane Katrina. It's valid. Bit harsh, but accurate.
Just a heads up, guns got no bullets.
They've ignored.
I'm right now to place some more tactically placed trucks. Oh, they're going back to the other one where they've left the actual.
Yeah, they're going back for their technical.
Samson.
Yeah, for their Samson. Which is fine, I get it. There's also this one right here.
Yep, that's in the base.
I'm worried because my engineer is now sitting next to the bomb making beep boop boop noises.
Sounds about right.
The temptation to just fuck up. Chaz, it's unreal. Hang on, what have we got for smoke?
In his words, he says the bomb is not blinking.
Oh boy.
The bomb is smoking!
Guys, go ahead and evacuate.
Clear, clear!
Like.
That's new, right?
You guys alright?
Yeah, we'll call that job done.
I think we might be good. I don't know.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Absolutely fucking brilliant. Just fucking beep boop noises and then it's smoking. That was fucking amazing.
Leave a blue flare at the thing they have to drive to. Oh my gosh, I am so Hold on, if I can get to it before they do, where is it?
Where the fuck is Coco gone?
No.
Hey, Garacto, this is Warden. Just wanted a quick sit rep. You're grabbing your vehicle. Is your drone operator maybe parked next to that other vehicle that he could have candidly driven down to collect the rest of your team?
Unknown. He was still quite a jaunt away as far as I'm concerned.
I can say that his jaunt was a lot less than yours.
There we go.
Oops.
No, oops. I just said, like, maybe relay over to your other team that they could have potentially maybe picked up the rest of everyone else.
You live and learn.
Or utilize one of the 8 trucks I've dashed around this fucking island.
Just at this point.
Just...
ECP pick up Sin and the civilian, and then head back to pick up the other guys.
Alright, just to make sure, Coco, we are holding until you can bring our expect vehicles, yeah?
That's correct. Rhett's going to grab Sin, the civilian, and get you guys out of there.
Copy.
Sin's literally next to just the fucking truck.
Honestly, we could probably do this with one Samson, but what's wrong with failsafe?
Yeah, that's true.
Advised, Nathan said, "Oh, am I allowed to shoot the gun at the Spectre?" And I said no, and he said, "Yeah." And then, all right, and then ran off. So, fun dealing with that one.
Nathan's about to die.
That's your corpsman.
But I said no, and he said, no.
I'm about to explode Nathan the moment he fires that gun.
Ah,
damn it.
What's wrong? Ah!
Yeah. Nathan died.
I was literally like, the moment he fires that gun, the thing's blowing up. It gave me enough time to get out.
He's like very dead.
Can't believe it.
He's like very
Plus
dead.
The wreck, it burns you.
Oh, that's just
Hey, Greco, this is Warden. I've got 1 times pack. I'm not going to bother reinserting them, however, if that's okay with you.
Excuse me? You better serve me right
Yeah,
now.
that's fine.
Solid copy. This is, by the way, Ed Dex.
Advised,
This is,
Red is
wrap
at
up
the
is as
CCP,
quick as
and
you
says he has no
want
eyes
to
on
make.
Sin.
I believe Sin is on the move. Let me track him down.
Confirm.
You know, I'm taking your chairs.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know what? Give me your chair. Come here.
I have accurate position on Sin. He is an FBB.
No sitting rights. Revoked. Taken away. Just for my right to kill a Spectre. You know what? Take this chair too. I want to take a table. Be right back.
Yeah, we had 2 Samsons. I've only found one. Where's the other?
But that...
Go ahead and recall Red because Sin's on his way at one of the Samsons.
Oh, well, awesome.
He's basically been chilling in the building that we were at the beginning of the op, and he was slowly bringing the Samsons up with him as he was doing things.
You got a nice table here? Shame.
Okay, y'all's comms have been great save for that.
What do you want me to do with Rhett then?
Eliminate them.
Assumingly Sin is closer, so, Rhett, go ahead and go back to base.
Let's go around here.
Also, Coco, we have like a cargo truck we can just drive out of here and over at the base as well. We could use.
There's so many trucks over there.
Since when?
There's been a covered cargo truck at this little base for like a while. I just ran by it.
Oh, well, no one said that.
I don't think anybody noted it. I just walked by it, turned around, and I'm like, oh, okay, hold on, there's a whip.
The amount of fucking vehicles that they've just
Just
ignored.
get back to base somehow, guys. Jesus Christ. I didn't mean this to be so complicated.
The bad bit is, I have no
I
idea how
assume
gate connected.
Sin is coming Do you guys...
Yeah, he just got here in a Samson.
Alright, cool. And then Rhett is good to head straight back to the FOB, yeah.
Assume everybody's loading this transport.
Yeah, everyone can easily fit in.
Right. So the King's got to found his own vehicle.
I'm just gonna wait on people to leave. I've got all of the dead selected, so as soon as they leave the base and they're outside of distance, I'm just gonna hit the delete button.
Yeah, just clear it all up. It's nice. Guarantees the frames come back.
I believe that's all in.
Oh, you really did steal everything. I've just flown the camera back over the base.
Huh?
No Spectre, no furniture. Lights revoked.
I just... To be honest, like, the idea was just, okay, cool, well done, good, you're good to RTB. And then I've watched this, everyone slowly scattered and taken forever to get back. Ow, don't hurt me.
RTB, more like a blow up bomb when I die. Couldn't walk the 5 feet. I saw that. Teleport to the campfire. You're right over there. You're like, I'm going to teleport quick.
You can, at this point, I'm going to make it blunt. You can blame Sin for the fact that he was being relatively close to you guys at the end with a Jeep that could have carried everyone, and he decided to say nothing. And then Coco drove past where you guys were, like, by a considerable far amount. Then you're at the other Jeep going, well, where the fuck? And then Sin just casually just, like, gets out of his position after starting his drone at his location. Casually just walks down to the Jeep, just poodles on down to the guys. And then when he gets there, Maker's like, well, we could take this truck that's right at the base that's been here this entire time. It's like, I've put down 6 other fucking trucks across this map with the expectation of, like, it's RTB, just get back to base. Why is this difficult? And that's to be the
Because all the trucks that I knew existed blew up.
It's just so painful to watch at the end.
Painful to listen to. Like, oh, that truck that was conveniently at the place that I was just at and started running away from, that truck? Oh,
Yeah,
no one told me about that. When I asked, hey, do we have a means to exfil?
King also found his own vehicle. He didn't get in the truck that was found in the base. He didn't get in the one that Sin picked up. He just found the other trucks that was just dotted around the place.
I think your niceness has really fucked us.
Reminds me.
Did a good job cleaning up this place. Quite proud of myself, to be honest. What the?
How are they taking so long to get back?
Oh,
Was you artillery shelling them, Jane?
No.
Oh my god.
What the hell? How are they? Who's doing that?
It's not me.
I didn't know his name, so I called him John.
It's probably them setting off the explosives. If it's not Jane.
Put him in the campfire.
Bro, we brought him. He's taking damage! Get him out of that!
One civilian. One guy who made it.
His whole family died, and then he just gets back to some dude's house to be put into a fucking campfire. We're monsters.
I know where to put him.
Coco, Carbine's gonna go grab that civilian we left at the CCP.
We already got him.
Oh, never mind. Red grabbed him.
I removed everything. If nothing left.
If our
Red grabbed
intangible comms weren't enough.
Yeah, like, I can't express enough, RTB has been affirmed here, and this has been the most painful exfil I've ever watched the entire time. For the love of Christ, there are so many Jeeps, so many of you are just sat around doing nothing. Get back to base, please. What an out.
Hey, check your net.
New phone, who dis?
Wait, I'm ready.
Warden Jaeger, make sure to RTB.
Oh, fuck hell.
Fucking, hang on, let me dial down the L. There we go. Flare was not playing nice.
Oh, it's getting brighter. Holy shit.
You know what?
Oh Oh wow, that was some travel.
Pick up this flare. Don't pick it up. Those.
Oh gosh, that is so bright. Ah! I can't look that way. It's worse than a flashbang.
That one?
Yeah, try having the lighting enhancement on as well.
What was that noise?
Oh, here they are. Hey, wait! Who got rid of my vehicle?
On another.
Where'd my Samson go?
I don't.
That's a flare. Ah, my eyes.
Oh,
Plant
jeez.
that rage.
We got out of there fast as hell.
I'm glad that everybody could.
I wouldn't call it fast.
Hey, Blue, Jane, which one of you guys died top with that SMG when you were coming out of the building?
Well, that was a 40 mil.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a 40 mil HE that landed like next to us. We sat there like,
No
Nathan,
fucking way.
you good?
Yeah, you were
It was
pretty
like maybe
close.
15 meters from us, so
I
we
literally
kind of
just
sat there staring at it.
I just shot that like out in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, and then it takes like 30 seconds to impact. That seriously hit you near you guys?
Yeah,
Like
it didn't
20 or so meters behind us, but yeah.
So epic.
Didn't hit us at all.
Very quickly,
Alright.
because the index did take a lot longer than it intended to be. I was at the point of weighing up to just teleport you motherfuckers all back, because holy shit. Outside of that, however, I hope everyone liked the slightly slower pace at the start. It was a good pacing overall. You engaged really well with it being a bit more tactical. You played into the strengths of knowing that you're more organized than the enemy were. They very much were like, oh, an explosion, and then they ran towards it. And I was so glad you guys spotted the guy with the binos just sitting there, just fucking eyeballing it, and then just realized, like, holy shit, artillery strikes. You did really well on that. I've got 0 overall arcing complaints except from the exfil. Otherwise, I think you guys communicated rather well. The team spilled off and had their own little mini objectives to do, which was perfect. You didn't just gaggle fuck each one together. So yeah, thumbs up from me. Jane?
I mean, basically all the same. It was very nice to see. Just the nice, flow and everything. It was really nice. Loved seeing everybody split up and tackle separate objectives.
Agreed. Squad lead, any feedback points from you, sir?
That was fucking awesome. Seriously great work from my team leads and your guys' teams. Comms were top notch. I want to emphasize like maps and